My name is Matthew Jackson, and I'm here to talk to you about the importance of having the qualities of hard work and perseverance. If you have those qualities, I believe you can succeed in anything you set your mind to. History proves that people with these qualities accomplish these goals. Perseverance isn't just about working hard. It's about your character, integrity, and your soul. These ideals can really help you throughout your entire life. In the reading that Grace read for us today, Paul tells the church in Rome how through the glory of God we persevere. This is an inspiring scripture, and I find it very applicable to a situation where I am facing adversity. There are a couple verses, though, that really draw me in. We glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. The first verse explains how someone can overcome adversity. Some people are able to take their mistakes and sufferings and make that be the fuel to their fire. For people who have this quality, learning from their mistakes ends up being the reason for their greatest successes. Paul goes on to say that if you work hard and persevere, you build character and become a stronger person. And by your example, you give others the hope to succeed. There are countless examples of hard work and perseverance throughout the course of history. And I can tell you about a really famous example like Martin Luther King Jr. But I want to tell you about someone who may not be as obvious to all of you, but who has been an inspiration to me. His name is Cal Ripken Jr. He was a baseball player, a shortstop for the Baltimore Orioles for 20 years. He was a great hitter and a great defensive player. But his greatest achievement was breaking Lou Gehrig's record of consecutive games played. That record is 2,632 consecutive games. Considering how hard it is to play at the major league level and stay there, this record is more than incredible. He was able to do this only because he constantly worked at his game. Legend has it that on some days, he would not practice on a nicely groomed major league field. He would instead field hundreds of practice ground balls on the rockiest, worst-kept fields he could find. Cal Ripken Jr. is truly an inspiration of hard work and perseverance in baseball. He's a famous example proving that if you work hard for long enough and hard enough, in whatever you do, you can succeed. Now here's a personal experience on hard work and perseverance. I've loved baseball my entire life. I watch games, I play on a tournament team, I live and breathe the game. Rewind to January 2011. I had a lot of fun playing with some of my classmates playing Little League the year before, and we were all ready to try out for it, and hopefully make the majors division. I felt I had a good tryout, and I was excited to find out what team I was on. Then one school morning, everyone was talking about what team they were on, and how excited they were about the upcoming season. You could imagine how confused I was. Why didn't I know what team I was on? Then bam, it hit me. I didn't get drafted by a majors team. I was going to play minors another year. I was absolutely crushed. I contemplated quitting the game, but my parents, who are unendingly supportive, told me that things like this happen in life and not to give up, even though it seems like it would spare you some suffering. They told me that if I work hard and try my best, then things would work out for me. I took these words to heart. Over the next year, I practiced hard, listened to my coaches, and continued to improve. Then all the practice paid off, and I made the majors. I think my hard work built my character, and I'm more proud of the person I am now because I went through that ordeal and stuck with the sport I love. If you persevere and work hard, you develop a stronger, more resilient character, and you build up your personal integrity. This is very useful whenever you are working hard to accomplish a goal, whether it's getting a good grade on a big test or becoming better in whatever sport you play. Now think about a time when you worked hard to accomplish a goal. How did it make you feel? Pretty good, right? That great positive feeling is you gaining character and indeed becoming stronger. Not physically, but in your mind and in your soul. You gain self-esteem and you become a better person to yourself and other people. I hope I have helped you think about perseverance and hard work. But most important of all, I hope that when you walk out of these great, beautiful chapel doors today, you'll think to yourself, if I am offered a challenge, I will not take the easier path and give up. Instead, I will choose to work hard and persevere, and as long as I do that, I can succeed. Thank you.